out on the pool, poisoned by the plenteous pool. Had a lovely bird back home, I could have loved her with no call. I miss the nightfall when life was wall to wall. No love to find, insight through due digital. I've had a nightfall of our life ridiculed. Let's take it back by force. I watch Babylon Marisol. All we got is an eye now. To burn our course. Now we got is an eye now. To come together. All we got is an eye now. To burn our course. Now we got is an eye now. To come together.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello and welcome. We have to be honest, it's not a very pleasant night for football. The rain has been coming down heavily in advance of this game. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And the focus is very much on Serie A, the top division here in Italy. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And this is how Juventus will line up. Jan Sommer is the goalkeeper. Danilo starts with Alexandro as fullbacks. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. Ramos. Alexandro now. Bruno Fernandes. Opportunity in the wide area, and the cross goes in. Well, that was never likely to trouble the keeper. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Effective challenge. And he's clear as lines. And he might be through here. Is it going to be? And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
And they're back playing again. Juve with the lead here. Muriel. And the keeper showing tremendous command. And there's the delivery. Just made sure nothing came of that. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Could play it in. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Difficult to stop him. And space available inside. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Well, there's no getting away from it. This is the man so many people have been focusing on ahead of this particular game. The manager has left him out.
Oh, what a great chance this is, Derek.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Well, he's gone for placement, but he's missed the target by quite a bit there. That's a poor effort.
Well, news coming through of a penalty in one of the other matches, and Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yeah, it was a penalty for Torino. Luck was on his side today because it hit the post, and he's lucky it went in. It's now 1-1 with 21 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Could be. What a save. Oscar. Konrad Laimer. It's with Zapata. And a body in the way. Player in the way again. Could be a chance to break here. Oscar. Is it going to be? The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Oscar. An incisive pass. He just needs to remain icy cool. And denied by the crossbar.
Well, what a lovely bit of technique to get it over the keeper. Just couldn't get it back down in time.
It's going to be a free kick for Juventus. Danilo. Well, very close to half-time now, and it's a narrow lead for the home side. Stuart, how would you assess what you've seen?
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've
Now, hold on, Stuart, they're in here, and a goalkeeper on top of his game.
Well, it's great goalkeeping. What a big save that is.
Let's see about the delivery. Oscar. Excellent vision. Now, will they do it from here? Surely. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, they made this look so easy, didn't they? But as you can see, the defending is really poor. Where were they?
So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Luis Muriel. And the ball's gone.
Well, there it is. Juventus have controlled the possession, and that's been because of their ability to win the ball back so quickly. Their pressing has been excellent, and they just haven't stopped working. It's been a fantastic performance up to now.
Well, first they have a bit of defending to do. Seemingly cannot keep hold of the ball here. Oscar. That's not a bad ball. Not messing around with that clearance. Fred. Now with Danilo. Opportunity. Oh, wonderful save.
Well, he reacts so quickly there. That's a great save.
Now sending it in. Well, that was quality. Last-ditch defending. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. And there goes the whistle, bringing to an end the first half here at the Allianz Stadium. And so they begin the second half here in Turin. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Fred. Crossing opportunity, and it might be. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Falling home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Muriel. Ball's gone. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. He takes aim, and keeping it out. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, no way through. And a poor ball. Well, not troubling the goalkeeper at all there.
And from that sort of distance, you should be troubling the goalkeeper. Technique let him down there.
Dusan Vlahovic. And he's broken free. Can he finish? A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. This looks more than decent. Oh, a smart stop. Played over. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And he's made headway. And it's there for him. And a goalkeeper in great form.
And he's just pulled off an absolutely stunning save there. That is brilliant. Well, those stats tell you everything. Juventus have been excellent, and unless something changes, this could get embarrassing.
Well, we've been wondering for a while now, would it happen for Manchester United?
Oh, he could be in here, Derek.
Top-notch defending, but the chance still there. I understand there's been a goal at the San Siro, so let's hear all about it from Alex. They were playing fluent football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
Well, not the best effort we've ever seen, Stuart.
Well, I think it's fair to say he won't be taking the next one.
Good pressure high up the pitch. Determined block. Well, apologies for interrupting, Alex. To confirm, Inter have scored in that match, and they're in front at the moment by 2-1. In with a chance. Well, you can't argue with finishing like that. Superb stuff.
let's take another look at this, because the turn to beat his marker is absolutely brilliant. It just leaves him for dead and opens up the space for him to finish. What a piece of skill that is.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Vlahovic, and he's broken free. I hesitate to say it, but I think that qualifies as an oops moment.
Yeah, the less said about that, the better. That's a really poor effort.
Well, just a quick reminder, more live football coming your way here on EA TV. I think you might enjoy this game.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Teammates available. Right, Alex Scott is ready to give us an update because, Alex, I believe there's been a goal at the San Siro.
Yeah, it's another
Now,
goal.
forgive me, Alex. This could be an opportunity. He knew he had to make the tackle, and did. De Jong. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Well, apologies to our viewers for having to interrupt Alex just then. To confirm, Torino have scored in that match, and they're locked together in a thriller now at 2-2. Oh dear, it's an oops moment from the goalkeeper. No getting away from it. Ten minutes left for play. Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from...
Oh, Derek, what a moment this could be.
He's foiled them on his own. And they need to get tighter. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Textbook defending inside the box. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Juve struggling to keep possession here. Vlahovic. Losing possession. Vlahovic. Is it going to be? The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 3 extra minutes. Surely! And now he must score! Oh, what an astonishing goal! One for the archives! Remember where you were when it happened! Unforgettable!
Well, here it is again, and honestly, I'm lost for words, Derek. Don't think I've ever seen this in a professional game. Little rainbow flick over his man, and then it's a confident finish too. We'll be seeing this for decades to come, mark my words.
And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, as I keep saying, if you make forward runs and you look to pass the ball forward and have players who can dribble past defenders, you're always going to carry a threat. And that's what they're doing at the moment. Their forward play was scintillating.
Surely. And now he must score. Oh, what an astonishing goal! One for the archives. Remember where you were when it happened. Unforgettable. De Jong. Well, you can't... Can he finish? Crossing opportunity, and it might be... Surely. And it's two. De Jong. Surely. And now he must score. Oh, what an astonishing goal! One for the archives. Remember where you were when it happened. Unforgettable.